Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick. Deceptively quick on the...
In with a header! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Simovic. And they've been caught out here. It's...
What a great way to start the game, despite the game. I mean, the captain has basically treated a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. They just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
England took the early advantage. Simovic. England are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Stones. Lukic. Kane. Hits one!
keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Samardzic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Samardzic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Serbia are back in business! And he's produced a beauty. Has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Rashford has a pop! Great effort, but no way through. Serbia, lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. To get it forward quickly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Zivkovic drives it forward. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Mitrovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Samardzic. Forward. What does he try from here? Chance to break. And here's Rashford. Has a goal! That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shapes to shoot!
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rashford. Surely a foul, free kick. He is going into that little black book. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Help's available out wide. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pavlovic.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
That's a good foot in there. Serbia have a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pavlovic. Lukic. Samardzic. Mitrovic. And here's Mitrovic. Burn. Hoisted forward. And here's Kane. Kane brings it out wide. Kane! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the finish! And they've got their lead back.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He hits it! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Push it over to the other flank. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That was a routine catch. Rashford.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Goes for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do we look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remember